guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry we've been off for about a week. We had 2 trips back to back. We went all the way to the East Coast to Charleston, and then within a day turned around and went to the West Coast for a wedding. So it's been absolute chaos over here, and we just got back in last night and we are ready to conquer the week. We've got one more week till we leave again for our next trip, which is really exciting. But we really want to get back into a routine. So I figured I would show you guys like our reset routine after travel, and like bring you through like literally a full day of what we do to get back on track. We need to get groceries, we got to work out, we've got to do all the things. So that's what's going on today.
I just got a DM and my truck window smashed.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, just from last night?
Yeah.
How?
And there's a police,
What the frick? Hunter, oh. Again? Okay, yeah, maybe we stop parking it there?
Where do you park it? I mean, it's like, literally. We just got back in last night.
Alright, well, welcome home to a broken car window. Yay, we literally just got in last night and then woke up this morning and Hunter's truck window is smashed. Perfect, welcome home to us, but that's okay, we're gonna roll with it. Anywho, I made a full list of things that we need to get done today, and this is gonna help motivate me to make sure we get all those things done. I got Smokey this morning. We're gonna have some help coming in a couple of hours so we can like go off work, get everything done that we need to get done. So I'm bringing you guys along. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited to I miss the routine so much and like just our foundation and staples. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get into it. All right, first things first, Hunter and I want to get some light movement in. We just got up, had a little breakfast, and we want to get in the sunshine and just like get in a walk. We haven't been getting a lot of exercise while we've been traveling. So it's like we were gone for Delaney and Clayton's wedding, which we haven't like posted anything. We're waiting for, like, everyone wanted to let them post first so then they could like, you know, have their moment. And so we'll be posting after that. That's why we didn't vlog it, because they didn't like want really like cameras out at the thing. I was like, I totally get that. I would feel the same way. So and then Charleston was literally like back to back to back to back. It was 24 hours, like not a lot of time to vlog. So sorry, been kind of off of it, but we haven't really been able to exercise at all, and you guys know like movement is such a big part of our life. So we want to start out with a walk in the sunshine, get the beams going nice and refresh, and just kind of like decompress, walk around our neighborhood and catch up. I have a couple of packages to unbox, so I'm like, let's unbox those first. Hunter's trying to figure out this truck situation, which is such a bummer. What is this from? This is from a brand called Gold Hinge. And it is like a little tennis sweatshirt. Very cute. Trying out this new brand called Quince, and they're kind of like a almost like a more affordable Jenny Kane, I feel like very classic, timeless pieces, but like really affordable, like under $100. So this cute little white linen dress. Simple, cute. This will be perfect for beach trip coming up. And then like a Skims kind of dupe. It's like very fitted, ribbed navy maxi dress. 2 little packages to unbox, and we're just trying to sort out this car stuff, and then we'll go for a walk. It went over there. Can you go get it? That's sweet. This is our favorite ball. It's just literally get from Target or Amazon. It's like $5, but it's so lightweight. They can grab it when they're a little baby, or, you know, now he's a year and we're kind of playing like throw with it. But when they're little, it's so light and they can just grab it. Gets like a lot of babies to crawl and stuff. Ready? I'll throw it to you. Get it. Get it. Good job. Good throw, Smoke. So sweet. Hi, Butter. Hi, Butter.
Let's go, sweetheart.
Let's go, sweet angel. Angel baby. Woo! So nice out. Hunter's on the phone with GMC. Perfect. Look, Monkey. Look at your water.
It's just
beautiful.
Like, nonetheless, I want to get it fixed.
You love it? I love you. Great, Hunt's on the phone, still with the dealerships, trying to deal with this mess, so this is just reality, you know? Trying to walk, enjoy dealing with shit. It's not always perfect little nature walk, but I want to dip Smokey's toes in. I'm trying to see where I can do that. Let's see. Whee! You like it? Can you clap? Ba, 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 ba. Hello to Smokey. We're so glad to see you. Hello to Mommy. We're so glad to see you. Okay, next up in our reset today is to hydrate. Now we got some sunshine, some movement. I don't know, I'm feeling good too. I need to fill this bad boy up. My goal today is to drink three of these. They're 40 ounces each. I'm so dehydrated after travel that it's time to get back on the water. So let's fill her up.
I left my hydro jug. I left it at the wedding venue. I realized it the night we went to the after party. From the wedding venue to the after party. And when we got there, I was like, oh no, my jug. And I was like, I probably should just leave it. I don't want to mess with that. So I left it. I forgot it and I left it on purpose. So here we are, back to the Stanley, which I will say I like the way the water comes out of the Stanley better than the hydro jug.
It's faster.
It's faster.
But it leaks.
But it does leak. So anyway, here we are, back to the Stanley. I will order another hydro jug though.
I'm doing my Armra, my peach Armra. I missed it so much. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get this back. Okay, excuse me, no, you're gonna spill all that, and this is precious gold. 2 scoops in each 40 ouncer. Usually it's like 3 to 4 scoops a day, so for serving. So I'll probably just do it twice, and then the third one I'll just do regular water.
So none of the dealerships I called the dealerships. None of them have the window in stock. And they said it'd take 7 to 10 business days to even get it delivered to their dealership. And then I can schedule from there. So I called a glass repair service, like a mobile glass doctor or whatever they're called.
That's perfect.
Oh, they're coming tomorrow. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do between now and tomorrow. Do I just leave it out there?
Probably.
You should check the weather, make sure it's not gonna rain.
It doesn't look like it. The way that this just calms me down right now. Oh shoot, this is gonna spill over. I already know.
You still 1 foot? You balance?
I'm trying to shake his head.
Wow, 1 foot. Ooh.
He loves drinking out of our water bottles. I think he feels big and strong. Like an adult. You always
He loves to do that too. I think he does it on purpose.
I know, it's like playful. Silly. Alright, putting baby down for a nap. Then our nanny will come and I can start working, get some work done. I've been off work for a few days, so it's time to check back into emails. I love you. I know you're tired. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Come on. I know, baby. I love you. Okay, you guys already know the drill. Crucial part of the resets routine is our daily symbiotic from Seed. I just got a fresh refill packet for the month, so their whole brand is very eco-friendly. I feel like sustainable. When they ship you, like when you sign up, they ship you a a travel container, a home-based container, and they're all made out of recyclable glass. And then they just send you these pouches for your refills every month. So you can literally just refill the glass container and it's not wasting packaging by sending like new packaging every single month. So that's really amazing. I'm about to refill our jar, but I'm gonna take my Symbiotic. Got off track and forgot to take this few of the days of vacation just because I was so busy and on the go and like out of my routine. So this is like a critical part of Hunter and I's wellness journey and health routine. We probably started taking it about a year and a half ago. This is gonna help like your gut bacteria and adding good bacteria into your gut, which is kind of like the center of your immune system, and really the core and the heart of like your health. So gut is really where all like the digestion problems happen, immunity, mental health, everything is connected. So you really want to focus on your gut health just because it is like the core and pillar foundation of your entire system and how it's operating. And I can even, like, after not taking this for a few days, I can feel myself getting a little run down, being sick. And not that it's like a band-aid to your immunity or your health or anything, but this just keeps my system in check. It keeps my bloating to a minimum, especially when I'm eating like off of my normal foods that I eat while I'm traveling. It's also going to keep you really regular with your bowel movements, which is just literally everything for your health. It's so important to me to keep that regular, and I always get like a little backed up while traveling, so I usually take that with me, and just got off track like the past few days. So that should help move things through and get me back up to speed. And this is also just gonna help with your skin health, overall, just keeping everything in check and balance, which is really great. If you've never ever been on a probiotic, I highly recommend trying one out for a few months. This one is so research backed. It's one of the best ones on the market, and they've really done just so much research to back their product. They are truly experts in the probiotic space, and you guys know I've been working with a nutritionist the past couple months, and she loves Seed. She said their products are incredible, stamp of approval, so I felt really good about that. And the fact that I had chosen this one, so it's incredible. I take one tablet usually on an empty stomach. I used to take two. I'm taking one these days just because I don't think I need quite as much. So just depending on how you feel, just listen to your body and what everything's doing. You start off on one and then take two, and as you feel like your gut start to balance a little bit more, if you feel like your health is in a good place, now I'm just taking one, and Hunter takes two on an empty stomach. So anyways, we always have a code with them, JH25, if you guys want to get your health journey going with Seed. I think it's like such a great thing to integrate into your routine, especially if you've never been on one. Definitely consider it, look into it, talk about it with your friends. Baby's down for a nap. Next up is to catch up on some emails and work. I've got about 30 minutes before I have to go to our workout for the day, which I'm so excited about because we really didn't work out at all on vacation, and I like to just rip the band-aid off, get right back into it, and get like a nice sweaty HIIT workout in. So we're gonna do some work and then we will leave soon for F45. Okay, for our workout outfit of the day, I've got on a little Lululemon lilac bra. Love this color, it's so pretty. I got it probably, actually I think before Florida, like Florida month back in March. So a while back, but still might be on the website. It's the Align bra. Sorry, I have a mosquito bite, so I'm itching. And then these are new shorts for me from Abercrombie, and I actually love them so much. I'm really into flowy shorts. I'm lifting them up because I want to show you guys how they have this liner underneath them, and I like how it's like a biker short, so it's not just like an underwear liner. For some reason I just feel, you just feel like secure in them. It just feels really good. They're very flattering, like they cinch in at the waist, and I just love them. Really into little shorts right now like this. They're true to size. I'm wearing a small, and they come in a bunch of colors, but I love the yellow and lilac together. And then my colorful New Balances. And I don't really need this little sweatshirt, but I'm bringing it because I think we're gonna go get groceries after our workout. So I know it's gonna be AC'd in there. So I'm gonna bring this little guy. And then a bag. My phone charger's still in here from traveling. I take that out.
You look
look like waves on a sunset. You can crash on me all night. We're off to the gym. Trying to keep the positivity up, even though we came home to a smashed window.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me too much when my window gets smashed or when something like that happens. I'm not like angry about it. I'm more annoyed that I have to mess with it.
It's just like more things to do.
It's just like
the logistics.
Yeah,
I know.
It's frustrates me. But
For sure.
it is what it is. I already got it handled, already have it scheduled to come tomorrow. And it is what it is. It happens.
I think this workout's gonna put us in a good mood, even though we're running late. So, but we're gonna get there.
I feel good.
Get the endorphins
Do you feel
going.
good?
I feel good.
It's nice to be back home. We've been traveling a lot.
So happy to be home. Just feel a little tired and run down, but I'm trying to just like, I know these are all the things that make me feel good and make me happy. So we're proceeding on the route.
Ooh. Grocery store, Whole Foods.
Second step grocery shop.
Good workout.
Good workout. I'm tired. I needed that sweat though. Yeah, a nice little energy boost. I feel so much better. Okay, our fridge is literally completely empty, so we are due for pretty much a full shop. So it's gonna be a full cart today. Ooh, the cherries are in season. Those look kind of good. Should we get some? Maybe Smokey will like them. Hi!
Oh my god, I've been watching your vlogs for
like
so long.
For me to say hi.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hi!
Hi!
Wait, what's your name?
Liz.
Liz, nice
Yeah,
to meet
oh my god,
you.
so nice to meet you.
Of course. I know. Okay, fun times. Love to meet you guys out and about. What's that? Yeah, we need berries, we need lemons, we need limes, we need avocados, we need everything we can get. Okay, when you're in the grocery store, if you didn't know, you always want your seafood to be wild caught, not farm raised. That means there's sketchy stuff that they're being fed. Always get wild, okay? So I'm gonna do the wild caught salmon. I keep these frozen, just like thaw them out as needed. Really great. This bacon is excellent. Doesn't have any added sugar in it, and it tastes just as good. Love it. You'll get used to it if it doesn't have the sugar. And then I also love the chicken and apple sausage. This is so good. And it's clean. Yeah, perfect. Yum. Pasture-raised lamb, that seems good.
Change the bags.
Change the bags at Whole Foods so they're nice and strong now. We're all packed up for the week. I'm so excited. Nothing makes me happier. It is a beautiful day. Okay, here's all of our groceries. Lots of protein over here. We've got steaks, bison steaks, bacon, salmon, sausages, turkey.
The chicken, did you leave the salad?
Yes.
Chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he loves.
I think so. But he says spicy for him.
Oh,
Was
it
it
is so spicy.
Yeah, I bought it for him, but I wasn't sure.
Lots of milk for Ninja Creamies, matchas, stuff like that. Obviously cottage cheese, a lot of veggies. I'm gonna make a veggie mix here in a little bit. Some fruit, frozen salmon, chicken, cherries, and then 2 processed items. But you know, we're doing pretty good here. I'm gonna try this pancake bowl recipe I've seen on TikTok, And this is really good for putting on top of yogurt. I know, I'm really trying to stay away from that, but that's sweetened with stevia. But you know, you can't be perfect. And then some siete seasonings for beef in Primal Kitchen. Oh, and some more beef tallow, because that's what we cook everything in. It's the best. Okay, groceries are put away. Next up, I am going to meal prep some vegetables for the week. I love to do this so that I'm super prepared throughout the week. I can add vegetables to any meal really fast. I specifically love having this for the morning because I can microwave them when I'm in a hurry trying to feed the baby, but I have to prep it or I just will not be prepared. So I do organic green beans, organic Brussels sprouts, an onion, some garlic, and then I'm gonna add in a little bit of sweet potato this week and some bacon to kind of like cook it all and get it like, instead of tossing it in olive oil, use the bacon as like the coating, like the fat drips down and like you kind of toss it in it and it makes them like perfectly crisp, and I just love all the flavors put together. So it's a really well balanced mix and it goes well with everything. So we're gonna get to chopping. Also, we just got in the Caraway cookie sheet, so I'm really excited to test that out. And we also started using their wooden cutting board. So slowly transitioning to more non-toxic. Garlic powder, smoked paprika, onion powder, salt. I'm gonna mix those all around. I've been eating this mix for like months now and I just love it. It's so good. Also, a tip is to cut the sweet potatoes really small so they cook kind of at the same rate as everything. And then we're gonna top with some sugar-free bacon. Cut it up into little bits. Voila. Okay, now we're gonna pop it in the oven at 450 for like 30 minutes. I have a little bit more work to catch up on for the day, and then last thing I need to do before the end of the day is unpack my suitcase. I'm unpacking it today. If my life depends on it. I made a full list of everything that we needed to do today to reset. That was meal plan and grocery shop, which we already did. A walk outside, check. Workout, check. Veggie prep for the week, check. And then unpack our suitcases. And then I want to cook a nice healthy dinner tonight. So we'll definitely do those. I am hitting a wall, you guys. I'm so tired, but I know I have to get the suitcase unpacked or it will not happen for a few days. I just know it. I'm ripping it off like a band-aid and I have to do it. Anyway, so I thought we would unpack together and chat. I wanted to chat about this weekend and just catch you guys up. I know it's kind of been go since the start of this vlog, but yeah, I feel like we haven't vlogged in like a week, so I feel like there's so much to catch up on. So first things first is we went to the wedding this weekend and it was our first time away from the baby. He is, as you guys know, just over 1 year old. He just turned 1 this like 2 weeks ago, and this was our first trip away from him. Now, the reason we decided not to bring him with was because Hunter and I were actually in the wedding. Like, he was a groomsman and I was a bridesmaid, and we got there on Thursday night and we both had to be at wedding festivities all day Friday and all day Saturday. Like, I was literally there at Saturday at 7 a.m. all the way till 2 in the morning. So we just knew, we were like, if we fly all the way there with somebody to help us with smoke while we were at the wedding stuff, then it would basically just be him flying with us, and then we would be gone the entire time, and like whoever came with us, if it was my mom, if it was our nanny, would be just like at the hotel the whole time with him. And we were kind of like, we would rather him be comfortable in his own environment and them just stay here. Hunter's parents almost came in to like come stay with him and watch him, but we didn't like want to ask them to do that. They like offered. We were like, our nanny's just here and we don't want to, they have so much going on. We were like, you guys, they come visit us a ton, and we were like, we don't want you to have to travel. So yeah, that's why we decided to do it that way, and I think it was the best decision for us. It worked out really well, and they were able to just be here and be happy, and he was super comfortable, and he loves her so much. Like, he literally cries when she leaves. So I just know he feels super safe with her, and she said they had the best little time. So I was very happy about that and felt really good about it. In terms of Hunter and I, we were really sad when we were leaving him, but then when we kind of like got on the plane and everything, we were like, oh my god, like it's just sort of, you know, if you've ever left your baby, it's sort of like this come down, like when you are just away from them, especially like both parents or even by yourself, you're like, holy crap, that is just like, you can feel like your whole like nervous system just like decompress, because you're not like, when you're a parent, you're just literally in this like survival, like protective mode all the time when you're with your kids. You're so worried about them. You're worried about every need that they have. It's very energetically and mentally taxing. So to be like, have that covered and be able to like take a break and let your like nervous system basically relax is crazy. Like, we were like, wow, just, it was a true like this like exhale, and we were like, that was literally like the flight of a lifetime. Flights without a baby, I could not believe it. I was like, this is literally, compared to flying with a baby, that is a luxury experience. Like, I don't even care if I have the shittiest seat on the plane, if I have like an iPad with some shows, it is like basically just like rotting in your bed or on the couch or something. We were like, oh my god. So not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. And obviously, like, everything we did, we were like, oh, we wish Smokey was here, and we wanted to experience everything with him, but we knew it was so short and like temporary, like we wouldn't have even really had time as a family to like do anything fun. So it was really nice to just be like fully present with our friends. Like, you know, if your kids are there, you're just like worried about them and you're thinking about it, and it was so nice that we had got to just like fully be there and like socialize. We weren't like texting anyone being like, how is everything, did they eat, did they sleep, like all that stuff. So that was like really, really amazing, and definitely the right choice for us. So yeah, that was good, and I wasn't like as sad as I thought. It was I just felt, honestly, like, I don't know. I know a lot of people get like really, really sad when they leave their kids, and of course I was like looking at pictures and videos of him the whole time, but I was like, this is also like a nice just like breather, and just to get to like get some perspective. Like, sometimes when you're constantly in parent mode, it's sort of like running on a treadmill or like on a hamster wheel. You just sometimes can never like you can't get that boredom space to just sort of like reflect and really like think about things. You're just always thinking about the next thing that needs to go down or happen, and it's honestly just like, it's not stressful, but it's just like high intensity. So I really appreciated that opportunity to get that downtime and really just like away from work, away from everything. So we enjoyed it. As far as the wedding goes, the wedding was so much fun, you guys. The reason that we have not posted anything or any content, which I told you, we just like really wanted to let Dilly and Clayton, because they have like so many friends that are like online and content creators, like we all just like, it was a collective thing to just be like, they're gonna post their wedding first, and like no one's gonna post anything about it like until they post, and didn't want them to feel rushed or anything. So I know like they want to get back all of the professional photos and like look through everything and like have their moment and everything. So that's why we like did a vlog, haven't posted anything, just because we're kind of like letting them have that time. So we did take some pics, and we'll probably share, you know, some little things when once they've done like all of their reveal and everything. But that's why it's been a little radio silent on that half of things. But it was literally so fun, and it's just so special. Like, I don't think we've had really, really close friends get married in a while, and it's just so much different when you're at a wedding with like four friends that you're so close to and that you love so much. Like Hunter and Clayton, it was so funny. Like at the end of the night of the wedding, they were like hugging, like crying, like talking in the corner. It was so cute. And Delaney just like looked stunning. Like she literally looked like a princess and was just really happy with the day, and she's just the cutest angel ever, so I'm just so happy for them. And loved like getting to see all of our social media friends, and it was just really fun and just so such a good weekend. Like there's just no better weekends when you're with like a ton of people that you really like and care about, and you know, celebrating love and everything. I was literally waterworks like the whole wedding, just like I'm sure there's plenty of photographs of me just like bawling, crying. It was just, I get like so happy, and I'm like, I just love watching like their first dance and all the speeches and the vows and everything. You know, weddings are just like all good vibes, so I was really happy about that. So yeah, it was really good and very special. We had such a lovely time, but now it's time to get back to reality and unpack and get back in our routine, which I'm actually so excited about. As I always say, I realize that routine is just the foundation of our life, literally, you guys. And I really feel like over these past 3 months, like working with my nutritionist has really changed me, like for the better. I feel like I just see my health through a whole new lens, and it's really about like energy and like feeling good, at least for me. Obviously, like I always want to look my best and feel my best, but it's really, for me, turned into like how I feel, because I realize, like especially traveling, how crappy I feel when I'm off my routine, like not getting as much movement in. I don't really have as much control over like the kind of food that I'm eating, a little bit of course, but not as much as if like I'm cooking at home. And I can, like, you're not sleeping, you're running around, you're probably overstimulated, so all those things, like, I just makes me appreciate all of the work that I've put into my health the past few months. And I really like feel so proud of myself for that, like making those changes. Like it takes like a lot of maturity and responsibility to cut out garbage out of like your life and be disciplined about your movement and your sleep and your screen time and like all of that stuff. It's all together, but I'm just really proud that I've made a lot of progress, and it just feels like super responsible, and I feel, yeah, like just really proud of myself for doing that. So it's different coming back now from vacation. Like usually I'm like, I feel like I used to be like more toxic with health. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, like have like whatever I want on vacation, and I'm gonna like, you know, not move around, and I'm just gonna be like lazy. And it was more of like a, not like a binge mindset, but almost like the opposite of that. Like, let me just be basically like a piece of shit while I'm on vacation, which is fine if you want to relax. I like to relax on vacation. I love to relax. But, and then it'd be like, oh, when I come back, okay, now it's like time to get back on it and everything. And I'm all about the balance, but I feel like my perspective is just a little bit different. It's not as like black and white. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I can get in a little movement on vacation, I'm gonna do it. Or now I'm excited to come back to my routine because I know how good it makes me feel. It's not like, oh, you were bad on vacation, so now you have to like be good again, if that makes sense, which is stupid, but maybe some of you can relate. So we're going back to Florida in a week, which I'm so excited about. We're going with our friends Carly and Jack, and they're having some friends, like their best friends from California, flying in to go with them. They kind of like set up the trip because they just had a baby and they didn't take a baby moon. They were like, we want to take our trip after we have our baby and we want to go down to the beach. So they kind of like planned it and we're joining. So we're so excited for that. We're bringing smoke, obviously, and just can't wait to be back in Florida. Speaking of, I need to start prepping Florida outfits. So I'm gonna pull these aside and bring them upstairs. Yeah, I'm so excited to get back down there. Hunter and I have missed it so much and have talked more and more about, like, you know, wanting a place down there at some point or somewhere near the ocean. So just so happy to be back there. We're like, should we extend the trip a little bit longer, even once we're not with all of our friends and stuff? So kind of thinking about that. We will see, TBD. We just love spending time down there, and it's so summery. Having a little that's it bar. These are some of Smokey's favorite snacks. They're super clean too. It's just fruit. It's like a healthy fruit roll-up, but it's not a roll-up, it's a bar. So we're having one of those in our tower, which this was a present from Mom and Dad for his first birthday. It's for all of us, actually, because we wanted it, he wanted it, and we got it from, what's the brand? Picasso or something like that. It's linked on my Like to Know It, which is always in our description box.
I think it's Piccolo.
Piccolo, okay. And it's really cute because you can convert it to a table when they're like more of a toddler. I got this little like backing for it so he can't fall through right now because he's still pretty small, but he loves it. He loves to eat snacks up here. He likes to sit in here while we cook, so he can kind of like be a part of it. So it's perfect. It's really cute so far. We love it. And I like the wooden one. It's a little bit more nice to keep out.
You're so big.
You're so weird. We love it. I love you. I feel so nostalgic, like, not nostalgic leaving him. I feel like it made me, like, being away from him made me, like, more in love with him than I was before.
Yeah.
Like, you just, it almost gives you, like, not that you don't love him before, I was obsessed, but when you just step back for a second, you're like, oh my God, like, I love him so much. It like, gives me, like, a deeper appreciation
So
for
a truck
who
over
you
here.
are. Yummy. Oh boy. Do a little garlic salt. Where are you going? Oh, you dropped a piece. I see it. Now we gotta toss them around. Toss it around. I know. Your bar's all gone. You ate all of it. Okay. You want more snacks? You good? I would love for you to just wait and eat dinner with us, okay? And some cereal. Some puffs. Recently given into the puffs, and they are amazing because he loves them and they just like kill time, especially if you want them to like sit and eat a meal with you. Amazing, because it just like, they suck on them, they have holes. They're really good, honestly. It's just like healthier Cheerios. I love them. Are they good? Can I have one? I love you.
I sometimes feel in the summers like this like feeling of being trapped inside, and it bothers me every summer. And I want to do a good job this summer about just getting out, getting the sun, doing more outdoor activities like hikes, more hikes. I want to do like more research on finding like different trails.
I know. I think I'm like not feeling that right now because I know we're going to Florida and I'm like excited, but it's gonna feel that when we get back.
I just want to feel like we're taking advantage of the weather.
I know.
Because Nashville in the winter You're just inside a lot.
You are.
And then after having a kid, I don't know if other people can relate to this. I feel like every parent can, kind of, but I feel like you feel a little trapped inside. You go a little stir crazy. At least that's been my experience. I've since we've had Smoke, I have felt, if I'm honest, a little stir crazy, a little feeling of being like trapped indoors. And that's not necessarily the case. It just feels that way because you're balancing like nap times and stuff like that. And so I want to make sure, like, as he's getting older, we do a good job about just like getting outside and planning things, like going rafting, or like, I don't know, going out and spending a day at the lake, or finding unique trails or little caves in Nashville, like exploring outdoor things, you know. So that's on us. It's no one's fault. But I just now that I feel that way, I just want to do a better job.
Totally. Yeah. Realization. Do you want like all the stuff, or are you just gonna eat the plain salmon?
I might make a steak.
Okay. So no.
No. That's one thing I miss about carnivore. Being on carnivore is I miss label. I miss like the rice.
I know.
But I can have a little rice every once in a while.
You can have it every once in a while. Do you want me to make you one? So for our salmon bowls, we do arugula. Almost like a salad. Get lots of good greens in. Then we do some cherry tomatoes. These ones are so good. I got them at Whole Foods. They're called honey bombs. And they're like sweet and flavorful. They're delicious. Parmesan cheese. For the sauce, I always get questions of this. It is just a little bit of Primal Kitchen mayo. And then I use sriracha. This is the yellow bird because it's sweetened with dates, so a little bit better ingredients. And I just mix it half and half. And like squeeze of lemon. I like to get this liquidy so it's like drizzleable. Love the sauce. What I do at this point is I mix everything up, cut it, mix the sauce in, salmon on top. You can always add avocado if you want, but that's that. And then I made air fryer broccoli. I just kind of wanted some side vegetable. I just want the fiber, so that doesn't normally go with it, but I made that for tonight. Let's go.
I did some fillets to mine, just for some extra protein. What do you think, bud? Pretty good?
Are you all done? All done? All done? All done! Good job! Oh, baby. So sweet. Love you. Little healthy dessert, some cherries. Baby is down for the night. Hunter and I are doing like our couch time, watching a show, scrolling, you know the drill. I'm doing my, well, okay, 2.5 water bottle for the day because I did like I filled it up this morning and I drank half of it and then I refilled it at 45. So I've had, this will be my 2.5. That makes sense. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head up to bed soon because I am literally exhausted and trying to be responsible with my sleep. It's 8:45, so I think I'm gonna just head up right after this and at least get in bed. I'm like, don't get mad at myself if I like scroll or like do something, but as long as I'm in bed, then I'm like closer to actually going to sleep. And I bet if I close my eyes, I would just pass out. But we'll see if I can get myself to do that because you know how it goes. So happy we got everything done on our list today and most of like the main things that I needed to do. So I feel like very accomplished. And now I can just focus on enjoying the rest of the week. Being with family. We did a lot of family time tonight, which was my favorite. And was just really cozy and feeling like it's very like summery, and like out of the summers with kids are just like, now I see why people say summers are so fun with kids, and people are always like, I can't wait for my kids to get out for summer, because it's like, it's so special. I can't describe it. It's just like nostalgic and like cozy. So anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.